Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm doing all of this from my iPhone, trading Bitcoin, Ethereum stocks, buying and selling them from my iPhone. I'm going to show you how I chart them, how I activate the trades and set the trades before I begin, how I've made many multi-millionaire students. You can see I'm a multi-millionaire. You can see my trades every day as I make them, as I move my portfolio around. It's not financial advice. You have to do your own due diligence, consult your own brokers, make your own decisions. I'm just showing you how I move my money around and how my community moves their money around. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell down there. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. And all of this you can learn Crypto Master Course. The link is down below. Bitcoin having a bounce off exactly as I predicted, following my yellow dotted line that I drew on the 6th of June to the dot. We're literally on the yellow dotted line that I drew on the 6th of June. You can see here, it came down, had this strong bounce, and we're sitting on this yellow line here. Bitcoin, this is the price moving for the last few months, and this is the price moving since the beginning of the year for about 6 months. You can see Bitcoin going from 16k, bouncing, rejected, bouncing, rejected. You can also see the Bitcoin indicator bot flipped from a red to a blue buy here, and then it stayed blue most of this move. Then it went sell from here, from 29k. I called this when I was in Greece, if you remember. And then a few days ago, it flipped to a blue buy. About 4 days ago, it flipped again to a blue buy, as you can see on the charts. The target is 35,000 as a strong resistance, 37,000 also a position to point. But just keep in mind that this is the fifth and final wave on this Elliott count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually the fourth to the fifth impulse is smaller than the second to the third impulse. So we don't expect too much of a breakout here on Bitcoin based off this. But again, the main resistance is at 37k. There's a strong resistance at 29k where Bitcoin already hit and where we're sitting right now. Daily, we're overbought. 4 hourly, very overbought, heading down, but big volume coming in. Hourly turning to head up. And 15 minutes turning to head up with but lower volume than before. Hourly, we are turning up. 4 hourly, we are overbought. Daily, we are overbought. Weekly, we are turning up very strongly with big volume spike. Interesting. Let's see what patterns we have here on Bitcoin. On the 4 hourly, we're moving up. I'm already in a long on Bitcoin. My long from yesterday activated. It looks like a bull flag. What I'm seeing right now, it looks like a bull flag. Look at this. You've got this pole and you've got this flag formation here. This is a bull flag. And the distance usually of a bull flag movement is the distance of the pole, which would be this distance here. So we're expecting Bitcoin potentially to go for a run to around 33,000 would be the target of this bull flag here, 33,261. Big input coming up to that 37k. So if you haven't gone long on Bitcoin, where I would go long on Bitcoin is from this support on the daily here, stop loss just underneath. Actually, I'll do it from the bottom of this support. I'll do it from this support here. Stop loss just underneath and take profit. I would set the take profit, and I move the trade close so I know if it activates or not in the next video, and set the take profit at this 33k for the shorter term, long term 37k. So those blue lines are resistances. And this green line, but I'll make it blue line. These are, actually let's turn them into green lines. Green lines are these resistance lines. That Bitcoin will face resistance. Actually, it's not good because it mixes with the trade, so let's make them blue. Blue lines is resistance lines where we're going to find resistance, where Bitcoin most likely will bounce off. So this is the bull flag formation, and this is the formation that I see playing out for Bitcoin right now out of this bull flag, which is beautiful. Symmetrical triangle, that's the trade I would take. Perfect symmetrical descending triangle as well. You can see here in the shorter term time frame, descending triangle builds pressure and breaks out usually to the upside. But overall, this bigger bull flag. But again, on the 4 hourly and the hourly, it was better to open the trade down here where we were buying Bitcoin than it is to do it now. But that's why I have a tight stop loss. So on this trade, it opens at 29,775. I set the trade, everyone. If you're not setting the trades, the take profit and the stop loss, if you're not setting the trades before you even open the trade, If your trade is not already set to take profit, stop loss, and open before you even trade, it means you're gambling, and it means you haven't taken the crypto master course. Take step one, take the crypto master course before you attempt any of this. Make sure you actually understand what you're doing and don't just gamble your money. The first from $0 to $100,000 is your most important money. It's the hardest money to accumulate from $0 to $100,000. Once you get $100,000, it's much easier to go from $100,000. It's much easier to go from $100,000 to $1 million than it is to go from $0 to $100,000. So those beginning monies are very, very important to you. You need to multiply them. The law of multiplication, as I teach you in the law of money, a course that's coming, the laws of money. The law of multiplication. Don't invest in anything unless you can get 3 times return on your investment, especially for that $0 to $100,000. Let's jump back in. So that's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. It's risking, opens at 29775, risking $136, 56 risk to reward ratio. You know how I just said I don't risk more than 3? I won't open an investment unless it's 3 times risk to reward ratio. That's the minimum. This trade is 56 times risk to reward ratio trade. I'm risking $136 to make $7,795. Again, where else in the world can you risk $136 to make $7,795 without leverage? With 10x leverage, it's $77,965 profits. With 20x leverage, it's almost $150,000 of profits. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. So again, it opens at 29,775, stop loss 29,638, and take profit 37,000. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. If you want to trade Bitcoin as you're seeing me do, as I'm going to show you now, under this video in the description and the pinned comment down below, go under the video. Step 1, take the crypto master course. Wait, if you haven't taken the course, I do not recommend trading. Make sure you take the course to understand what I'm doing. JamesCryptoGuru.com, take the crypto master course, 7,000 students. If you've been wanting to trade, if you've been watching me open trades, if you want to learn how to set take profit, stop loss, step 1, and how to open trades from your mobile or from your laptop. 2, trade using Bybit. You get a $30,000 bonus when you trade using Bybit and meet their trading requirements. If you Bybit is the second biggest exchange, and it's got great liquidity and low fees. That's why I use them. Bybit. And 3, join 9. There's nearly 9,000 of you in this Telegram. It's completely for free. The links are down below. Follow step 1, 2, and 3 to go on your trading journey. Once you sign up to Bybit, this is what account you get. An account similar to this setup. My Bitcoin long, I've got a 1 Bitcoin long, $25 in the profits. It's a 1 Bitcoin long. I'm going to add more to this long, so I'm going to add more to this position. I'm going to add more to this trade at 29,700. Actually, it's got 1 Bitcoin long, that's still open. And my Ethereum long, which you followed a few days ago, which I showed you, is now $1,463 in the profits, 259% gain in 2 days. 259% gain on my money in 2 days. 7 Ethereum long. In this account, I have $287,000. It's up from $260,000 last week. So it's made around $27,000 in the week. I've got 3.5 Bitcoin. Most of those gains coming from Bitcoin. 3.5 Bitcoin, $107,000. $59,000 USDT. $42,000 of MCRT. $22,000 of Uniswap. $12,000 of BNB, down 5% today. And FXS, I've got $10,000 of FXS, down 7%. Alts got hit pretty hard. Bitcoin pumped, but then altcoins got hit. So I'm going to buy another $1,000 of FXS, slowly entering back in on big red days. So those are my positions, and that's what I'm holding in the crypto space. Let's go into Ethereum trades. And the market yesterday was green on Google, Tesla, Microsoft, the Nasdaq pumping as I predicted. In the next video, I'm going to do the Nasdaq as well. This is my Ethereum trade setup, massively in the profits. If you followed my Ethereum trade, congratulations, perfectly off the bottom there. My Ethereum trade doing amazing. It's at very strong resistance right now. We have very strong resistance here on Ethereum, but also bull flagging with more volume coming in. Volume, as I teach you in the crypto master course, these are volume bars. Each of these bars represent a 4-hour period, and you can see here in the last 4-hour period on Ethereum, there was 65,000 Ethereum bought and sold. 65,000 Ethereum bought and sold in that last 4-hour period. In the time when Ethereum pumped like crazy, like in the last week, for example, in this 4-hour period, there was 448,000 Ethereum bought and sold. So went from the volume was 10 times higher on the pump than it is now. So the volume is weakening, but the overall volume is getting bigger. The overall volume is getting bigger. Volume predicts price. As I teach in the master courses, volume predicts price. This is the channel that we're in. You can see here clearly on Ethereum, rising, broadening wedge, bouncing between here. My target is at $2,500, and that trade is already activated from a few days ago. Congratulations, anyone that took the trade. The Bitcoin indicator bot, which you get in the crypto master course, also fired a blue buy. If you haven't gone long on Ethereum, where I would go long would be from this supports here, stop loss just underneath, and take profit at the target. Risk to reward ratio 28 times, so it meets our minimum of 3 times risk to reward ratio, risking $24 per Ethereum to make $687, 37% profit without leverage. With 10x leverage, 370% profit, or $6,870. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum. If you haven't taken the trade yet, opens at 1830, stop loss 1805, take profit 22,529, which is beautiful. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum. I'm going to share these in the free Telegram group as well. Also, check out MCRT, everyone. I highly recommend you check out MCRT. You can check it out on CoinMarketCap. In the last year, during the worst bear market in history, MCRT is up 66% in the last year. Up 66% on the year. Rank is it's only an $8 million market cap. Rank is 852. Volume is about 595,000. You can see the different news about MCRT and where you can buy MCRT. If you click on markets, you can get it on PancakeSwap, on Uniswap, on Radium, on SpookySwap, Bybit, Huobi, Gate, BitGet, MEXC, Bitmart. These are exchanges to get MCRT. And you can also get it on PancakeSwap, and you can swap directly using a decentralized exchange. If you're American, it doesn't matter which country you're from, you can use DEX's decentralized exchange. And right now, 1,000 USDT gets you around 1,000 US dollars gets you. Why is it not loading? Let's do it again. Okay, I'll refresh. And USDT. So 1,000 USDT. PancakeSwap is lagging for some reason, but 1,000 USDT gets you around 330,000 MCRT. You can do that on PancakeSwap. Then you can just click swap. Here. 1,000 US dollars gets you 342,000 MCRT. Also, one Ethereum. Let's see if we can do. One Ethereum gets you. PancakeSwap is a bit laggy today. One Ethereum gets you 639,000 MCRT, which is beautiful. Again, all those links are in the description down below. If you go down below, 1, to get the course and learn how to trade and set up charts and get the big crypto guru bot. 2, trade on Bybit for that those bonus and $30,000 bonus. 3, use that link to join our free Telegram, and you can see the gains of some of my students the last few days. This student made 127%, 177% in the Telegram. This is yesterday. This student made 700% yesterday. James, you were a genius. Thank you, Alex. This student made 100% yesterday. This student made $46,000 on Bitcoin yesterday, which is beautiful. You can see in the Crypto Guru alerts, this is the Telegram, 166%. This student, 140%. Thanks, James. I learned a lot from you. Even though we've never met, you were our friend. Thank you very much. Grande James, thanks for your guidance. You've got no rival. You're playing another league. Thank you very much for the kind words. And these are some of my gains the last few days. This day I made 163,000. This day 7,600, and which is beautiful. And this is the ad for the MCRT was just launched on the Play to Earn game was just launched on Steam. The first game where you can play a game and earn real money. Thank you for watching, everyone. That's my updates on Bitcoin, Ethereum, MCRT. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell, and comment down below what you're buying. In the next video, I'm going to go over Tesla and the Nasdaq and the tech stocks and Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.